Hello everybody, thank you for joining us today. What we're going to be going through is a couple of meditation techniques, specifically for stress and anxiety and generally just to calm the body down. So we want to start choosing a location which is quiet, calm, somewhere peaceful in the house that you can maybe shut yourself off for 30 minutes where you're not going to be disturbed. Ideally, eventually we're going to be sitting in the full lotus with the feet on top of the legs, but you can just start off by crossing the legs. If you can't cross the legs, you sit in a chair with the feet firmly on the ground, feet parallel, and most importantly, sitting on a cushion with the hips above the knees. This will take the stress and tension away from the spine and the back. And you want to be able to lean the body slightly forward. So you'll feel like you're tipping over, okay? But as long as the head is in the center of this triangle, you're creating a pyramid which you are sitting in. The next thing, you want to drop the shoulders, hollow out your chest. The next most important thing, okay, is placing the middle finger in the center of the palm, okay? And then bringing the thumbs together and creating a little bit of a triangle in the hands. And that then is opposite the belly, connecting to Dantian. And then just starting, we're going to gently close our eyes. You're going to make sure that the tongue is curled up to the hard palate of the mouth, just behind the teeth. And then relaxing the neck, again drop the shoulders, hollow out the chest. Making sure that the body is leaning slightly forwards. And then taking the concentration and bringing it gently towards your breath. So just becoming aware of the breath without forcing it, not forcing it in, not pushing it out. And then slowly you bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. And as the breath moves in, you take your awareness down through the body and towards the belly. And here you start bringing all your attention down from the head, moving away from the neck and shoulders and into the belly. And then you follow the breath from the belly as it moves out through the nose. And this becomes a smooth and slow rhythm from the tip of your nose all the way down through the body into the belly. And then back from the belly and up. And here you'll start to find that the body will start to relax. And the pressure and the tension from the head and the neck and the shoulders will move away. And here you start to detach from the thoughts, you detach from the emotions, and everything starts to settle. And you can do this for a few minutes, as long as you need, breathing slowly in, gently out, but drawing your awareness all the way from the tip of your nose and down into your belly. And then you can gently open up the eyes. And then the techniques that we want to cover today are general techniques which will help calm the body down, take away the anxiety, and again, as I said, take away the stress of the thoughts, of your emotions that you can experience on a daily basis. We're going to take the fingertips, and we're going to start by placing them just in the hairline and rubbing over the head and towards the base of the skull. And you want to be a bit firm with this movement. You want to activate the central nervous system and running from the tip of the hairline all the way down to the base of the skull. This you can do 32 times or as many times as you need. Okay, all the way down. And then taking the middle finger or the index finger and rubbing from the tip of the nose up towards the bridge, and then taking the palms of your hands and rubbing them over the eyebrows and down the side of your face. But all the while you're moving your breath in, taking it into the belly and gently releasing the breath as the hands come down the outside of your face. So the movement is smooth. And not big movements with the arms. It's just the hands rubbing gently over your face. The eyes can be closed or slightly open. And just making sure that the tongue stays at the top of the mouth, just behind the top of the top teeth. And smoothly rubbing the hands over your face. And this also calms the senses in the face. It drops your emotions down, relaxes the jaw, relaxes the neck. So also brings everything down. Then the next thing we want to do is rub along the outside of your ears. So just behind the ears here, this area connects to the spine, it connects to the neck. So we are influencing our central nervous system. So rubbing the fingers up to the top of the ears and then all the way down. And again, you can do this 32 times or as many times as you need. It's very good for hypertension, for any back problems. And smoothly rubbing up and down and then releasing slowly. And dropping the shoulders again, making sure that we're sitting correctly. Then we're going to take the back of your palms, place them on the spine in the lower back. So one palm on top of the other. And here we're going to rub the kidneys. So as we draw the breath in, again from the tip of your nose into the belly, we rub across the lower back, connecting to your kidneys, and then release the hands, bringing them back to the spine. And rubbing around. So again, gentle pressure into the kidneys, from the spine, across the lower back, and down. And here you'll create that warmth in the lower back, from the level of the skin, through the muscles, and into the kidneys. Connecting to the spine, connecting to the belly. So all the while drawing the breath in and drawing it down. So you concentrate on the movements, you're aware of the breath, and you're trying to harmonize your breath with the movements of your body. So gentle movements. And that again, 32 times or as many times as you need. And then release. And then bringing your concentration and awareness to your hands. There's movements of energy that runs through the arms and out through the fingertips. Very often we have very cold hands. People suffer from arthritis. We work a lot with our hands. Okay, so fingers going all the time. The wrists become tense and tight, which will move all the way up, causing tension and tightness in the shoulders and the neck. So we want to rub our palms from the wrists over the fingertips, as if we're washing the hands. Yeah, rubbing over. And you want to hold your awareness while you're doing this in what you're doing. So in the palms of your hands, feeling the movement gently going from the wrists over the fingertips. And rubbing until you can feel that there's a slight, maybe a tingling sensation, or the hands start to warm up. So nice movements, gentle and smooth. Okay, and then for tension or tightness in your neck and shoulders, you want to take the hand, go to the opposite shoulder, and you're just going to squeeze the top of the muscle and let go. As you squeeze, okay, you create a little bit of tension, but as you release, the muscle opens up, and there's blood, there's oxygen, there's free flow of movement through these shoulders. Okay, a couple of times, and you'll feel immediately the tension starts to be released. You can do it the other side, pressing gently and releasing. And you want that whole arm to relax as you're doing it. Nice deep squeeze and release. Okay, and then bringing your awareness back, placing the middle finger in the center of the palm, placing the thumbs together, putting the forearms on the legs, making sure the body is leaning slightly forwards, tongue curled up, closing the eyes again. Bringing your awareness back to your breath, and then taking your awareness to the tip of your nose, drawing that breath in and drawing it down into your belly, and then slowly releasing the breath and bringing your awareness into the body and feeling that relaxation, feeling the tension completely gone. And this you can sit here for as long as you need, as long as you want, as long as you're comfortable and the concentration is in the body. And then slowly opening up the eyes. And thank you very much for joining us today. And please feel free to leave any comments or anything else you'd like for me to cover, and we will get those to you. Thank you very much. Take care.